like to welcome you to another Lounging with Legend session, but this time I'm joined with the legend, Royce Gracie.
The evolution, okay. I don't believe much on this evolution thing of Jiu-Jitsu. How much evolution there is in boxing. There's not a new way to punch in boxing. There is evolution on the training, on the preparation, on the strategy. But the way you punch, 30 years ago, 50 years ago, there was a jab, cross, right hand, hook, uppercut. Still the same punches today. But how you train, how you prepare yourself, the strategy for the fight, that changes. Same thing in Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. The self-defense program is still the same. Now, let's not confuse what people say, well, this is a new move, new way to do it. Because that is not, it's a personal style. It doesn't fit for everybody. It's like building a house. The foundation is the same. What changes the furniture, the color. They come up with a new mix, new colors today. So, but the furniture changes, yes, but the foundation is the same.
Did you ever, you never thought that it would be, you would be like the one that everybody remembers when you think Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
Man, I knew I would be the one.
You knew that, you already knew, right?
I knew I would be the one. I have that kind of mentality, that kind of gut inside that, man, one day everybody will know my name.
All right, target practice to the head. Go out there and ring his bell. Let's put it together. Nice combo. That's how you hit the head. Use your hands. Slip, block, and parry. Don't get hit. Keep working. All right, relax. We gotta work harder in that position to keep him down. There's nowhere for him to go. Almost there, keep going. Keep going. Work to the other side. Nice job, great arm triangle. Beautiful. Nice work in there today. You look slick in there. Moved real well. I want to see that in your next fight.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. In mixed martial arts, if you're not evolving, you're losing. So, in an effort to make sure he continues on the right path to the top of the light heavyweight division, this fighter announced this week that in order to keep building his skill set, he was packing his bags and leaving the gym where he got his start. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, it is a light heavyweight championship fight between Royce Gracie and Jon Jones. So here is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, current UFC interim light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. Never lost the belt inside the octagon. It was transgressions outside the octagon that resulted in him being stripped of the title. But when the lights go on, you can argue this is the most dominant and best champion the octagon has ever seen.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
So here he is, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, looking to walk out the same way he is walking in tonight, as the undisputed reigning defending champion. No doubt this man walks in as the best 205-pounder in the world. He proved it when he won the belt, proved it when he has defended it since. Now the question is, as the challenges get stiffer, Joe, is he still the best in the world? A lot of people think he is. We'll get our answer in short order.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Doesn't get much bigger than this. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC's light heavyweight championship.
Looks like he's trying to establish a go-go plata.
And he's out.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Elbowing him in the face. He's covering up, doing a nice job of blocking those shots from the top.
Gracie gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground. Oh, elbow to the head there by Jones. Oh! He's got hurt here.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Knee strike coming in his blood.
Oh, he got tagged.
Looks like it did stun him a little bit.
This could be it right here.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Oh! Big left hook over the top. Blocks the shot.
All of those are blocked.
Well, he's doing a nice job keeping the guard up, but that usually means the body is wide open and his opponent wide. Oh!
This could be it.
Knee to the body.
Wow.
Oh! Liver kick.
Good kick to the back. He's got the choke. He's got the Japanese necktie locked in.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Stunning.
Stunning. Do it.
And he really made it look easy. Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Well, yeah, Joe, that was fun while it lasted. He told us he wanted to be at his most efficient here tonight. He certainly didn't waste a lot of time. He knew he wanted to get the fight to the ground. He gets the early takedown, and the submission follows shortly thereafter.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
Well, the celebration is on for that man, the UFC light heavyweight champion, and why not? What a performance tonight on the sport's biggest of stages as he gets it done by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world,
came into this fight as the unquestioned best at 205 pounds, and he only adds to that legacy here tonight. He leaves the UFC light heavyweight champion by virtue of that submission victory here tonight over the top contender in this division. Made it look relatively easy, and as such, gets to celebrate another big win with his corner. Another highlight for the reel for the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. Throughout the history of the UFC, it's no secret that having a strong wrestling game has been a key to success for several world champions and Hall of Famers. This light heavyweight fighter seems to agree, as he announced this week that he was making the move to a new camp, where the focus is on embracing the grind and getting down to business in the wrestling room on a daily basis. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, it is a light heavyweight championship fight between Royce Gracie and Jimmy Manuwa. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC light heavyweight champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight. The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters are just a year apart with the same height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
All right, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Doesn't get much bigger than this. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC's light heavyweight championship. All right, so here we go, round 1. UFC Light Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Capacity crowd on hand. Many of them here to see that man, the 205-pound king. He has successfully defended this title in the past. More than man. And he landed the right hand there. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He lands a huge elbow to the head.
Big body shot.
Body.
Wow!
He's trying to hang on.
Big knee to the body. The left hook hits home.
Oh, he is just teeing off here. Oh. Oh! What a leg kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Good defense there.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable. vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Gotta find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
Oh, right hand. Thumping right hand.
Both guys landing big shots.
Hard Superman punch.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Gracie's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
He avoids the clinch.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Jimmy Manuwa? Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Gracie. How about that shin? Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Nice straight left and a right hand behind it. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Oh, he's in big, big trouble here. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. He's hurt. He's trying to stay up.
Oh!
Big kick to the liver. He's hurt. He's down. He's in big trouble. Oh, that's some wrestling right there. Excellent movement here on the ground. Got in a half guard. Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Over underhooks here. Shaking after that slam, Joe. Man, his cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom.
Elbow strike there by Gracie. Manuwa gets touched, and once again, it's that elbow. That has been there all night. Defense has got to be better.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Manuwa.
Big punch from the bottom. Slips to half guard there. Back to side control. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection.
Oh, he got tagged. This could be it right here. Big knee to the liver. He's stunned. He's hurt to the body. Big left hand.
Huge left hand.
Tying up here in the clinch. Looking to try to get some sort of an advantage.
He's got him hurt here. Getting tighter.
Strength and technique. Perfect technique. The round was about to end. Sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight.
And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
And there is our UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, all smiles tonight, and rightfully so after getting it done by way of submission. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Merced has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds in the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Royce.
Well, he came into this fight as the unquestioned best at 205 pounds, and he only adds to that legacy here tonight. He leaves the UFC light heavyweight champion by virtue of that submission victory here tonight over the top contender in this division. Made it look relatively easy, and as such, gets to celebrate another big win with his corner. Another highlight for the reel for the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It's starting to become a welcomed habit for UFC fans. See the name of this fighter on the card, and excitement will always follow. If you need proof, it's right there on the record of this light heavyweight, as he's won several Performance of the Night bonuses since he made his Octagon debut. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. All right, here he is making his way to the Octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC Light Heavyweight Champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order.
As he makes his way towards his cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion. The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the Octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Here we go, first one, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Doesn't get much bigger than this. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC's light heavyweight championship. Oh, how about the slam, Joe? Eats a right hand there.
Covering up, doing an excellent job of stopping the ground and pound. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. That's a big shot right there.
Finds a home for the left hand there. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Huge block there. Wow! Fence is shaking after that slam, Joe.
Oh, man, that is rough. In full guard.
Back up. Kick to the body by Gracie. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. Well, he continues to find his timing.
Oh,
that one appeared to stun him.
Oh, that one hurt him.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, big knee.
Man has his chin been tested.
Oh, he's rocked.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Vicious combinations. Oh, beautiful takedown.
Let's move it. Let's improve position.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. He's got half guard. Nice elbow.
Oh, back to the well with the elbow. That one landed clean again.
Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion. Full guard here.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush. Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight. Oh, working the inside of that leg. How about that shin? Oh!
This could be it right here.
Some real power shots here.
Oh, that's some wrestling right there. Oh, he connected with an elbow. He's really landing some very solid elbows. Big punch from the bottom.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
He lands a huge elbow to the head. He's back into side control here. It looks like he's trying to set up an arm bar here. He's got that arm locked. He might get it here. Look at this. He's applying the pressure. This fight's over. This fight's over. Beautiful technique setting it up and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
And there is our UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, all smiles tonight, and rightfully so after getting it done by way of submission. And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Royce.
Well, he came into this fight as the unquestioned best at 205 pounds, and he only adds to that legacy here tonight. He leaves the UFC light heavyweight champion by virtue of that submission victory here tonight over the top contender in this division. Made it look relatively easy, and as such, gets to celebrate another big win with his corner, another highlight for the reel for the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. next, it is a light heavyweight championship fight between Royce Gracie and Misha Serkunov. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC light heavyweight champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, John Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 205 pounds. He is the UFC light heavyweight champion. He has defended the belt. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best 205er in the world. A lot of momentum with the challenger here tonight, though. A lot of people think we're getting a new champion. The champion is not among those. We'll see if this man can walk out the same way he walked in as the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and the same reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 39 wins, 18 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, presenting the challenger, Misha Serkunov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Jiu-Jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 30 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, he is the reigning, defending UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Royce Gracie.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. The UFC's light heavyweight title is on the line. All right, he won his last fight by submission. Now we'll see what he can do to follow it up. He is the favorite here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. So after a win by submission his last time out, here is the champion, and we'll see if he can do it again, Joe. Not a lot of people thought he could do what he did last time in submitting a guy who had never been submitted before. Now he'll try to continue with his winning ways and do so emphatically. Oh, wow, slams him right to the canvas, Joe.
He lands a huge elbow to the head.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He gets in a full guard here. Beautiful sweep. He's going for a leg. He's rolling. He's got it. That submission on the leg looks very tight. He lost it.
Submission defense there.
Mounts. Very nice sweep, winds up in his guard.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw off that. Staying busy here, you'd like to see that, Joe. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the Canadian Circuno.
Big shot from the bottom. Postures up here.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Doing a great job of utilizing the ground and pound here. Really getting off some excellent shots. Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
Postures up.
Oh, nice series of elbows. I'm surprised that didn't cut him open. All right, hammer fist here by Gracie.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He lands a big shot from the bottom. He's posturing up here. He's doing a great job of ground and pound here. Ripping to the body and to the head, staying busy. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Tries to move to half guard, but can't. Reversal, very nice.
2 minutes now to go in the round. And now trying to take the back. Well, nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there by Gracie. Oh, he is inflicting some serious damage with these elbows. Double underhooks, we'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he slams his opponent down.
Trying to spin to the back.
90 seconds to go in our opening round.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Side control again. He's looking for the north-south choke here. He wants to move his opponent's left arm out of the way. That's the arm that's defending. Once he gets that out of the way, and he gets out. Wow, that was a deep choke. Now he's in side control.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Big body punch. Excellent movement here on the ground. Oh, elbow to the head.
Well, he continues to mix it up beautifully here on the feet. Another big elbow landed there by Gracie.
He's back in rubber guard again. Looking for an omoplata. Now he throws his leg over the shoulder. Could be it. This omoplata is getting tighter and tighter.
Not tapping out tonight.
Wow, that's big. Working from side control. Oh, he got a twister. This looks very tight. I think he's got it locked up.
Somehow stays in the fight.
Completely lost the position. Now he's in half guard.
Round two next.
Hey, stop.
Let's take another look at some of the action from that round. Here we see some beautiful technique executing this submission, but doesn't quite pull it off. And there's another excellent attempt at the submission, but can't quite finish it. And here is one more submission attempt. It looked very tight, but couldn't quite get it.
Brittany Palmer is here, as always.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. It's not even...
Oh! Now a knee.
He's hurt. He's in a lot of trouble.
Wow! Oh my goodness! Back to the feet.
Look at this takedown.
Oh, elbow up top by Gracie.
Oh, and he's got a submission locked up. What a transition from the omoplata to the gogoplata. This choke continues to get tighter every second. He may be forced to tap. Outstanding. Got caught in the choke and didn't have the time to tap.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight, Joe. Really excellent work, not just with the setup, but with the transitions and top-level technique to ultimately get the finish and put his opponent unconscious.
Let's see it one more time. Got the arm in deep under the neck, locked in tight, and it's over before they even get a chance to tap. And it's over before he even gets a chance to tap.
So there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the man they are all chasing at 205 pounds, the UFC light heavyweight champion, and what a way to get the job done tonight with a submission victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 44 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by submission due to a gogoplata. And still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Royce Gracie.
Well, he came into this fight as the unquestioned best at 205 pounds, and he only adds to that legacy here tonight. He leaves the UFC light heavyweight champion by virtue of that submission victory here tonight over the top contender in this division. Made it look relatively easy, and as such, gets to celebrate another big win with his corner. Another highlight for the reel for the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world.
Greatness is a feat chased by many, but achieved by few in the UFC. To get there, it takes more than talent and skill. To be great, it also takes heart, determination, the willingness to fight the best, and the ability to beat them.
He's a legend, a big staple in the sport, and a pioneer in MMA.
Over the course of his UFC career, this fighter has done that and more, taking the sport to a new level in the process.
He's been a world champion in multiple weight classes. He's made a ton of money, and he's achieved everything he'd ever wanted.
There is no question that he is the greatest of all time.